Welcome, everyone, to our practice report. Eagles Training Camp 2018. It's a Thursday, a hot one here at the NovaCare Complex. Eagles insider Dave Spadaro, along with Fran Duffy, and the Eagles now within a week of the first preseason game. So we're getting excited here, and we want to tell you what's happening every day at practice. Fran, what jumped out at you today?
Well, really, obviously, like you said, it was a hot one, and the Eagles had their second session where they went live tackling to the ground. So we got to see some contact here today, but we had some changes in the secondary, Dave. Overall, over the course of camp, we've seen both Sidney Jones and Devontae Bosby really kind of trade places at the first-team nickel corner spot. Today, a new face inside. That was cornerback Jalen Mills, number 31. He slid inside in the team's nickel package. Sidney Jones was the starter on the outside, opposite of Ronald Darby. So that was one big thing that I noticed. But then, number two, in those live sessions, linebacker Kamu Grugier-Hill, who's working mostly with the second team, did get some looks with the first team as well, was all over the place in coverage as a run defender, made a number of tackles for loss in the period. I thought Kamu had a really strong day on Thursday.
I think that secondary will be one of those situations where they just roll it through and see who steps up in the 4 preseason games. What caught my eye today, and it's really caught my eye the last couple of days, the play at wide receiver, the depth at wide receiver. We generally believe that 4 spots are pretty much locked up. Alshon Jeffrey, Mike Wallace, Nelson Aguilar, and Matt Collins, who's come on in these last few days. We all think that Sheldon Gibson has stepped up, but he's missed the last couple of days with a concussion. So who has made the plays in his absence? DeAndre Carter, newly signed, small, very quick, has caught everything. And then Kamar Aiken, another new Eagle, 2 seasons removed from 75 catches as the Baltimore Raven. Fran, he's big, he runs well, he's getting down the field, and he's making himself known to these Eagles coaches.
Yeah, he's made a couple of really nice catches so far this summer. And I think when you talk about that wide receiver battle, you also have to talk about the tight ends. Is it going to be 4 tight ends? Is it going to be 3? And I think one name to keep in mind there is Billy Brown, the second-year tight end out of Shepherd. He was a college wide receiver, big body, had no idea what he was doing a year ago as a blocker. I watched him in the one-on-one sessions today in pass protection, and he had 3 or 4 wins right in a row, Dave. And in special teams as well, I thought he gave really good effort throughout the course of the session. So I thought overall, really good day for Billy Brown.
More than everything, the best news is that no serious injuries or no apparently serious injuries for the Eagles once again, and that is the very best news of all. The Eagles 1 week away from their preseason opener at Lincoln Financial Field against the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's our practice report for today. For Fran Duffy, I'm Dave Spadaro. Thanks so much for joining us.